What happened?
I don't know what really happened.
It's about time you have to get the victim.
I don't have an idea. Because by that time, I think I was like, there's gonna be girls. There's gonna be stories about girls where you're doing this and doing that. There's gonna be followers that they want something to bring you down. So you mustn't allow it.
Your biggest comforter?
God, my mom, my brother, my family, actually. They are comforted because when I'm with them, they cook for me, they check on me. How are you? God is always there.
Lerato Chabangu,
Okay.
how's it going?
Not too bad.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Just to get a job is a problem.
Are you looking for a job?
Yeah. To be like other people, to get an income every month, every day. No, now I have to hustle for money. On time. Because I've got a family that I have to feed. They need something to get food. So I have to hustle every time to buy food.
Are you able to survive though without a job?
No, man. No. But I'm surviving because I've got a family that they're behind me. Whatever we have, maybe they can get something to eat. But it's difficult. Sometimes you sleep without food.
Sometimes you sleep without food.
Yeah. We have to pay bills, school fees, buy electricity, buy clothes. Yeah, that's part of life that we struggle with. But one day at a time.
I really didn't think this interview was going to go in this way, or was going to start in this way. But if you had funds, what type of a business would you start?
If I can go through, it's like I've been in football my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Maybe to bring Lerato Chabangu Foundation. So the kids, to support kids, yeah, because I once been a kid, and then, so I think I have to give back to the young ones.
Yeah. Nice one. Maybe let's take it a little bit back. Please tell me about yourself. I know that a lot of people, they know Lerato Chabangu, the superstar who was playing football. But most of us, we don't know the young Lerato Chabangu. Growing up, coming up to be the man that you are today, how was it like?
When you're a kid, that energy that you have, it's high. I used to, in sports, I used to be involved. Yeah, so, and that's where I conquer the one that people knows me about it. That's football. So they motivated me, they encouraged me, they supported me. Yeah. and then I took it seriously. So that is why I conquered it.
Growing up as a child, were you a problem child or were you just...
No, I don't think I was a problem child. I was like an ordinary child, going to school, coming back, playing with other kids. Street soccer, yeah. Me and my friends, we used to really play soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is why I end up really loving football, because I saw it that that's a God-given talent that God gave me to do. Because, yes, at home, every guy, he was playing soccer. My grandfather, my brothers, even my dad. My dad, yeah, he was a player. Even my uncle. So
Yeah.
I took that and then I left it up.
In the household, did you grow up with your sisters, your mom, your dad? How many people were in the household?
No, it was a grandfather, they passed away. Grandmother passed away. And then my mom, my aunties and cousins. But I'm a first.
Yeah.
I was first child on my mom.
You're a firstborn.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand, because we know you as a soccer player who played for SuperSport, who played for Sundowns, who played for Bafana Bafana. But I really want to try to find out the love of soccer. When did it start? You mentioned that most people in your family were playing soccer. But when was it that moment whereby you like, you know what, I actually need to take this thing very serious?
In the younger age, I was playing really, and then I played for School of Excellence, Kempton Park, and then when I went to SuperSport Development under 17, I played 1 year, and then they scouted me at Tax. And then when I went to Tax, that's when things started. Because from Tax and then I went to Sundowns. Then it started there. I went overseas, Chelsea, and England. I went to Italy. And then that's all started, and then they called me on the under 20 South African International, under 23, and then that continues. And then I went to the first team, yeah.
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 Did you always want it to be a superstar that's playing soccer in the country, or you just wanted to be like a normal football player?
No, everyone wants to be there. So I did use my talent, so yeah, so the thing is, the dream, I had that dream that one day I want to be there on top, so
yeah.
I'm
sure now Lemonade, but just tell me about that exciting moment, when you're getting signed. You got signed from SuperSport to Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns today, we know it as a big club, that actually pays quite decent amount of money. You might have been very much excited to be joining Mamelodi Sundowns at the time.
Yeah, it was exciting. And then the moment that excited me, it was the time my first game at Sundowns, when they put me on the pitch, and then I delivered. I even scored So that was then the history. It was exciting that now I have to grab that opportunity.
It made you very excited.
Yeah. Then it was continuously. I even got a call up at Bafana Bafana, so it was wow. That's when my dream came true, so that I have to keep it up. And then people that were motivating me, they were following me, so they gave me names, like all I need is love, and then gave me so many names. So it was exciting. Yeah.
Do you know who gave you the name All You Needed Is Love?
No, it was the fans. I don't know who started it, but because it was the fans. And then I was like, okay, because my names are Help Lerato, so they just added. They just added, so because I had so many names. They called me Zayn, they called me Ace. So I was like, I have to appreciate.
Yeah. It was
And the supporters, they were continue supporting me, they were motivating me. So I was like, I have to deliver every time.
At your first derby, were you not, nervous?
I can't remember. But I even scored against SuperSport. It was a derby, so it was exciting.
It gave you confidence.
It gave me confidence, and it was a quality goal. So it motivated me that when I enter on the pitch, I have to deliver.
What year was it? Was it 2009?
Yo, I can't remember. That was long.
Yeah.
And we were playing with HMPG, yeah.
Jeez, man.
Mamelodi. They play against SuperSport. I scored. Yeah.
You were such an amazing attacking midfielder. I saw your videos multiple times. Gugu was telling me about you, and I was like, wow, man, this guy was the bomb, man. And I see a couple of videos on social media, like where people would get to choose between you and another player, and most people would choose you in terms of your style of play, how you are playing, it's quite amazing. But going a little bit deep, we know in the football world, players get paid quite a lot of money, right? When you got signed to Mamelodi Sundowns, how much were you earning?
No, you don't have to think of money when you give opportunity. You don't see outside. It was not a lot of money. It was like changing the environment, and then just now you're going to put something at home, how they supported you, and then now it's about time now to give back the way they raised you. So it was not like that. It was not about money. It was a love of the game. That is why it was like every day, and then I have to impress myself. So you must know that people outside, you've got the fans, you've got the haters. Those ones that they were hating the style of me, they were motivating me. Like I want to prove a point to them that I'm born with it. So that is why it was like every time I was developing. So even my colleagues, they were motivating me, but I do a thing. Us will cover you. So it was like, because I loved it, and then I was like, let me deliver.
Yeah.
Let me give back to the fans, because they come and watch us. Others they couldn't, but when you're watching TV, they smile. So,
Yeah.
It was like that. I went to Brett's, it was last week, tournament. Katampela was doing the tournament, and then the fans, when they see us, they were like, wow. So we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And it was good to see them, like, clapping, like, wow, and then took photos. So I think they still love me. And I'm thankful for them because they're the ones that I must keep my head up. Anything could happen anytime, so I must be on my toes. Whatever that's coming, I must face it and then know how to deal with it. Others, they are disappointed. A lot of people, they are disappointed because now they cannot see me.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people, they are disappointed. But I like to encourage the ones now, they have that opportunity. They must grab it.
Jeez, man. I wanted to go a little bit deep, and I think this is a little bit sensitive, but everything with Lerato Chabangu was going well. You had so many things that you can point at. You had cars, you had houses, you had a woman. Everything was fine. Family very happy. South Africans supporting you. What happened that South Africans few years ago, they get to see a picture of you holding a bottle of alcohol, and they were very much confused, and they wanted to know what really happened to Lerato Chabangu, because this is the guy that we loved so much, seeing him on TV doing his tricks, and he made us smile. What happened?
I don't know what really happened. I don't have an idea, because by that time, I think I was like, I cannot even explain it. But, oh well. I don't know.
Because most of the time, like as football players, I've never played football, but I've been with multiple football players, and they would say similar things that, Justice, when you're playing football, you must be very careful. There's women involved, there's alcohol involved, there's a lot involved, and you need to chin up, and you need to face it as it is as a man, or else you'd be shocked all of a sudden people are leaving you, So that's why I wanted to understand that what actually happened, because it's very, very sad and painful to me, man. Like, I don't want to seeing you today, with people attacking you on social media. And I really wanted to bring you here today so that you are able to explain, so that people must stop this thing of cyberbullying you and stuff like that, so that you get to speak for yourself, right? And you get to clear your name, because I don't want people to look at you when you're walking in the street, to look at you with a different eye. When I see you, I see a legend. Same as applies to Toho Vilakazi, same as applies to Junior Kanye. I see you, I see a legend, and I believe that there's so much grace on you. There's so much grace on your life. You get what I mean? But sometimes I think it's it's enough and fair to, tell your story and say, this is what happened to me, and I need to come out and then so that people may understand. Do you get what I mean?
In the entertainment industry, there's so many things that are happening. Actors, politicians, we are facing those difficulties that you say. It's a moment of time where you get caught at the wrong time. So once it comes up, you mustn't put your head down because it will very destroy you. So you have to maneuver it and then find a way to deal with it. There's nothing that you cannot resolve it, that you cannot solve it. You can. You will find an idea how to prove them that they mustn't think negative. They must think positive. So even you, whatever that you did, you have to rectify it. Be positive in life. There's so many things that are happening. As you said, there's going to be girls. There's going to be stories about girls where you're doing this and then doing that. There's going to be followers that they want something to bring you down. So you mustn't allow it. You mustn't allow it. Yes, you've got life. Not even you have to enjoy it. There's a moment that you have to have fun. There's a moment that you have to face your job and then work hard. So, yeah. I was get caught at the wrong time, so...
Yeah. But
that's life.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. There's other people, they do talk about it. So, yeah. But you mustn't put your head down. You must be strong. That is life. People, they want to judge you. They want to see your character. You've got followers, and those followers, some they need a negative, some they like when you do positive, but they want to see your strength when they bring negatives. So you must prove them wrong.
Is that the danger or the dark side of being famous and being known in the football world?
I think it's being famous. That's where you're gonna face it.
Is being famous a scam whereby tomorrow people want to be around you? They want you to buy them alcohol. They want you to take them to trips and all that. Tomorrow when you have nothing, let's say SARS have taken everything. Let's say you got scammed, for example. Now tomorrow people don't want to support you. Is fame a scam like that?
Yeah, you can say that it's a scam, but you have to face it. You never know. You never know when you're going to rise up, but you have to deal with it. The only thing that you have to do to thank God that you're still alive. Every time, every day when you wake up, thank God that I've seen the day. Please protect me for the day. Give me good things. Show me love. So, every time when I wake up, I thank God that I'm still alive. So, what He has for me a day, I have to deal with it. You can say it's a scam when you don't have anything, but you had anything. But that was then when you had anything. Don't even think about it. What I had and then now I don't have. Think positive going forward. Anything can happen. Tomorrow you can wake up, your things are back, or life is different.
With everything that has happened, were you able to identify who's your friend, who's not your friend?
No, I can't. Like I can't identify it. I've seen everyone, I think is my friend, because when I see you, I greet you, we share the ideas, because every moment you learn things. So when you have to, what you have to do is plan what you want. So you have to deal with, you have to fight for it, what you want. I can't identify who's my friend, who's not my friend. But when you share ideas, I take the ideas. When you're being negative, I will take it or I don't take it, but I will try to change the negative by what you put in my ears, in my brain, so to make it positive.
What's or who's your biggest comforter in life? Your biggest comforter?
God, my mom, my brother, my family, actually. They are comforter because when I'm with them, they cook for me, they check on me. How are you? God is always there to show me the way where to go or what to do. So they are the ones that they comforted me. Even the people that I'm surrounded with, we share the ideas, we stay together, we share life. Yeah. Even the one that they are negative on me, they are giving me that mind of I must change that negatively to be positive.
Somebody was telling me that measuring a man's strength is not just with physical strength, but it's what's inside, the inner man. You know, would you say that your inner man has become so strong?
That one I cannot judge myself. The only thing that I'm grateful is the people that they supporting me. They're the ones that give me strength. So they're the ones that they make me, every time I must be positive. Yeah.
That's amazing. So what's in the future for Lerato Chabangu?
I'm still searching for now.
Would you write a book?
I would. If I've got someone to help me. Yeah, I would. Because someone wanted me to do that. But we're still waiting the time, the right time to do so. So I would, and I would like to encourage the ones, the young ones. Yeah, so I would do that, but someone approached me that you have to go to the schools to motivate the young ones. So we're still waiting for that moment.
Speaking of the young ones, I'm sure the young ones, when they see you in your hood, they're very much excited. They want you to become their coach. You know, how do you deal with that?
I deal with that, but it's like, one day I would do that because they are very, in my area, they are like, hey, why don't you be a coach and all that? So, like now, I don't have a founders, so I'm still searching for the founders. If I've got the founders, and then I could do that because it will need the equipment. So if the moment comes, and then I'll do that.
Yeah. No, thank you, man. I'm sure when you've got the equipment, you put together, your young ones, and you train them. Do you still watch South African football? Or you are done, like?
No, I do watch it, but on TV, to go to the stadiums, sometimes. But on TV, I do watch it. Like when I study, I would watch it on TV. And yeah.
Yeah. Is there a player?
Even I watched AC Milan yesterday. Yeah, so I do watch it on TV.
Yeah. Do you think there's any player who's better than you?
They are.
You can name a few.
No.
You can just name.
No,
It's
like they are. But, you know, we've got differences. But there are qualities now because in our time we were, so now there are other players now that you're like, wow. Abo Tembazwani, yeah, they are. Abo Mukwena, you name them.
Yeah.
They are. So, yeah.
Yeah. Is there a team that you wished that you could have played for? In South Africa. Let's start in South Africa.
I think the one that I played.
It's enough.
It's enough.
Internationally? Manchester, Manchester City, Manchester United.
Everyone wants to go abroad. So any team that is abroad there, I would grab that opportunity.
Yeah. Is there a coach, a specific coach that you wish he could have coached you?
Nah, the ones that they've coached me, I think that's enough.
Fair enough. Are you happy with the standard of football in South Africa?
I think now it is improving, but there's a where we lack on goals, scoring goals. So, but I think we are improving, and there's no smaller team. Teams now they're giving challenge to the bigger teams. When you think of there's no smaller team now, there's a lot of challenges.
If Kaizer Chiefs would call you to come and help them, would you go?
Yeah, I will have that opportunity. I will grab that opportunity.
You're not gonna decline.
I'm not gonna decline. I'm not gonna look back. I'm gonna grab it wherever that the help they want on me.
Or any other team, if they call you, you're just gonna...
Yeah.
No,
I won't hesitate.
Yeah. Nah, thank you so much, Lerato Chabangu. I really appreciate your time, you coming here, so that we can just have a mini chat, just to catch up on where have you been and what are you busy with. And I just didn't think that the interview was going to start on you looking for a job, but I hope and pray that the people that are watching here, they can help you and they can call you if they can. Are you comfortable to share your contact details where people can reach out to you if maybe they want to help you? It can be anything. It can be donation. People are asking for donation now. It can be, look, Lerato Chabangu, I'm Spanbani, I'm willing to give you equipment so that you can do this and this and this. Or maybe there's a club that are trying to reach out to you, but they can't, and they are watching this.
But I think they will contact you.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That's going to be simple.
They contact me and then I call you.
And then you
connect you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Others, they can get me very at home.
Yeah.
I stay in Tembisa. They could get me.
Okay. I'll put my email down there, and then they will just email me to say, look, Justice, we have something for Lerato. Can you connect us to him? And then I'll send them your number, and then they will take it from there.
I think it will be easy.
Yeah, I just pray. Yeah.
You even know where I stay, so...
Yeah.
So it will be easy.
It will be easier. Yeah. I'll even tell them that, look, Lerato stays here and here and here, and then they can just
Only
reach out
thing
to
that you have to do is let me know.
Yeah.
People like this and so, can you connect? And then...
Yeah.
I'm
hoping for a big club, or one of the clubs on DSTV Premiership clubs, or any other clubs in Africa. They can reach out to me so that I can tell you, to say, look, they want to offer you this and this and this. But I bet you for sure that something will come out. Something has to come out. No other way.
Let's hope so.
No other way. Something has to come out.
I'm thankful to you, Justice, to call me to be here.
Yeah.
I'm thankful.
No stress. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Sure.